hello there. How are you today? If you watch Formula 1 racing, and I do, congratulations to Max Verstappen, who just won a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh, what an exciting way to start the day. Man, right there, like the last couple of laps, he just flew by Hamilton. It was amazing. It was quite a good race. It was quite a good race. So anyway, enough of that. I am in here. I think my county fairgrounds are just about done. I know I had to move those barns over there, and we'll find a place for these guys somewhere. I don't know where. But we needed a place for the carny, and the carny, the people that sort of travel with festivals or that travel throughout the year and will come to a fairground for a while or a period of time. This is obviously a permanent venue. This is a county fairground, so the grounds are there, but there will be certain parts or elements that come in and out through various seasons, and those people will be coming in in caravans and tenting and things like that, their own trailers and whatever, and they'll need a place to live. They need, they often stay in things like this, and there's nothing here I can put up as a motel. So, unless I take one of the houses. Okay, whoa, the bus. The Space House has become a tech school. Our big top is our ticketing, gift shop, stuff like that. The pirate ship, that wouldn't make a great hotel. I guess it would if we weren't using it for part of the Treasure Island experience, and we're planning on doing that. So the other houses, there's only one house I haven't done, and I really don't want to move it. So, okay, I probably can't put up a hotel. Grumble, I'll be fine. So we'll use these caravans. We'll put down a couple of tents. It's entirely possible that a family would come in a caravan like this, but then a few the kids or something will sleep out in tents for privacy or whatever. And I was thinking this might be a decent place. If they this is a major station here, so there's a thing. And I'm thinking we're going to need a major road in one of the roads that come through. There's the train there, so maybe I could have a road come from that side up to this part too. We do have a road that comes along this way. Where would that come through? I don't think it'll fit through here anywhere. That's train track. Possibly. Let's go have a look. I'm just trying to figure out my logistics here. We've got this road. This is a major road that goes everywhere. So if we came up through here and then continued on straight with this road, which isn't a bad plan, because we're going to want to put something here. We'll want it to be accessible. And then what? Down along the track? Would I want a major road there? No, it would have to be over on this side someplace. We could come down and come right up here along the village, along the forest. Actually, that feels kind of nice. We could run it along the forest, except here we get into a bad spot. There's, unless we continue the road along and pretend that bridge is just part of it, and then run it up through here, and then to go off in that side somewhere with a side road that cuts in this direction. That might work. And everything I'm building in here, I'm always thinking like that, like where will the roads be, what will, blah, blah, blah kind of thing. And I was about to say I could move that, but there's still no room there. So, okay, this could work. I can find a way at any rate. Or, wait a minute, roads. Do we have a road that just comes from here? Maybe I do. Do I? Let's go find out. Is there a road? I know there's a train track at the back here, and there was a time when I was planning on putting a road back here, but it seems I did not. More's the pity. There is a road that comes up through the fish farm. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to deal with that today because I don't feel like it. But it's possible. We have enough. Yeah, we have options. I can make this happen. This is this has become sort of a side road, and maybe, ooh, that just occurred to me. Maybe that's something I should do, is have side roads a different surface than main roads, and then I'd have a really clear picture in my head of where everything is. Now there's something I may consider, what I call a main road. I was going to put them double until I saw the kind of loopy things they do, and then I thought, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So anyway, we will put, we'll have to create a place for these guys to do, all the carny things to do. Da-dum-dum-dum, where's the little goober? I wish we had something other than just these same caravans, but that, it's okay. And I'll put a couple of the old trucks down. That, that'll add some extra storage for us, and that's never bad. So, maybe there's a family who came with 2 of them, and would the rows be all that even? I don't think they would. And they're back here by the train track in the station, and it's noisy, but sometimes that's what happens. It's very sad, but there it is, This guy's got a little place by the pond. That's the primo place everybody wants to be at, of course. Now this one would be nice to be by the pond, but there's a possibility the road will be coming right over that, so maybe that's not the most fun place ever. And I'm thinking there'd probably be some tents, because I've done that when I was a kid in the past, where the family was going to do camping somewhere, but us kids would take a tent and stay in the tent, so we didn't have to be with mommy and daddy all the time. You know what that's like. Besides, camping out is way more fun when you can sit and giggle all night and watch the stars and muck around and not sleep and not have to worry about keeping the parents up. So good times. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this over here. I know I've got to have the train come into that track. And this one, unfortunately, there's a turn here. And as far as I've been able to sort out with the game, it's just a random chance of which way it's going to go when it gets there. So that intersection is going to need some of my attention. But that's not a today job either. And I think I'd like to have these guys sort of... not walled in. That's not the right, no, that's not, but I'm going to put a hedge up so that they have a modicum of privacy, right? Absolutely. We could put a couple of things like this up. I think we need some infrastructure for them too, even though they obviously, this is a permanent camping area. I think this would need some kind of some sort of infrastructure for these guys. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Like showers, we could use the changing room things. We'll put the outhouses up. We could do something like one of these, and then we get the little, there we go, this sort of thing. How would okay, these houses are all, let's check the houses for a minute. I'm thinking, if we have like the little porch, we could like go in and come out on the porch, or up on the porch and then out into the shower. And that's the only one that's got both entrances. So I guess this is the one we would use. Because I was thinking something along the line of, all right, if I take you and move you like so, like that. And then we could put the little shower like that. So, you're going in, just, you can walk up in here and then go into the shower, which would mean we could do something like another one here, like that. And the green little doodobber, wherever that is. I've gone the wrong way. And then this one could be, I suppose, actually, this would go the opposite of what I just did. I have something in mind, and it'd be a whole lot easier to just show you here in a second than try to explain it. So I was thinking like that. So, you know, we got a path at the center. You go in, and then you can come out there, and I will put up the hedge around this, so there's a wee bit of privacy, pretend privacy. Like so. Do something, yeah, like this. It's okay here. Sure it is. And like so. So, you know, you can go in, change your clothes, and, you know, you're going to, I don't know, you know, how unclothed you will want to be, but I guess that's your problem and not mine. I could, you know, we can do, again, something like, we can walk through can we walk through these trees to get in there? Well, yeah, there's no problem at all. No atolls. Atoll. So just a bit of something, like I said, just a little infrastructure for these guys, something that gives them, you know, a little dignity while living on the road. So seems like a nice plan. And back here we can put a couple of the big tree in the wrong place, not there at all. Come on there, darling. There's my baby. Sure. Like so and like so. And then some of these small, oh, here, you can put one of you in just because you are so beautiful. My little earth tree. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know what that sound was, but I'm sorry about it. I have no idea what that was, actually. That can't be good. My recording. Am I still in this group here? Am I talking to you guys? I'm trying to record. Am I chatting with you guys? No, I'm not. I need to disconnect from something because I think that was, I'm not sure what's going on there, folks. I might have been doing a recording while being in a group chat with other people because that wouldn't be at all embarrassing. Although has anybody yelled to me that that's the case? No, so I guess it was okay. But I think there was a problem with somebody joining the group or something. We were watching the race this morning together, the Formula One race, and apparently I forgot to leave. I was so excited. I said, I got to get streaming, recording. So back here we will put a couple of the outhouses because that seems like an important consideration as well. To be nice to people. So that'll be tucked up back there. I will put some more hedges. Let's put some more hedges around this. And I've around the whole thing. We're going to put some campfires up and stuff like that, of course. We're going to make it, you know, it's got to be some sort of decent-ish place for these guys. Only seems like a nice thing to do. Excuse me. And sure, back this way and then over there and then up to, yeah, I guess we'll stop it here. We'll stop it there. That'll be fine like that. Over here I mean, that's just blocked in anyway. If you want to come and sit back here in the trees, that's absolutely fine. And we can do this. And like so. And I will leave that open because that's another nice little patch of something there. And then around like here. And then we'll have our park. This will be the park. Like I said, we'll need a road into this somewhere. These caravans probably don't travel all that well by train. I mean, maybe, but they could. I mean, they absolutely could, but this feels more like a passenger station than a, and actually, I think I want to go right along here. And we will need some sort of door opening here, a road into this stuff. We'll go like this, we'll go like this. And that should be okay. So that sort of define the space. I do believe it does. Actually, this one should get moved like here. Is more better. There we go. That's pretty good. And then what else would they want? What else would they want? They will need things, you know. Oh, we're going to want some of these. The fortune teller will have her wagon nearby, of course, because it's epic. Or maybe they just travel. If they're travelers, they may just, you know, come in these, right? Absolutely. There are still a few. I think most of the travelers I've met are using caravans. They're really nice too. Oh my God, they're beautiful. I could so live in one of those things. But there are still some. And this just for hauling, you know, the things along the way. And yes, we'll put the, you know, their various setup items and things like that. And we'll put these out here because anybody who's, you know, watching the coming in by train and stuff, we want them excited about the circus or about the stuff, right? So we'll put, yeah, so if you're coming in by train, then you kind of know, oh, I was coming here for the game. I didn't realize that, you know, the carnival part had come in. Ooh, that's time. Let's go see that, right? Good stuff. You betcha. A little advertising there. That's all good. So we have showers. You know what we're going to need? We're going to need, you know, the water that's pumped in, that place where they can get water on a regular basis. We're going to put one of those like so. Will they need to? Yeah, we'll put one at either end. There's no point in making it hard for people to. And one over here. So water will be available for both people and animals. They can put, you know, a little bucket under the pump there, and I like it. What else might they want? Would we have a place like this that we keep? Maybe we would, just as, you know, part of the facilities for these guys. That's not a bad plan. And, you know, where the actual grounds puts firewood and stuff in, so they can have a campfire. Because, oh, barbecues. We're totally going to need barbecues. Abso-freaking-lutely. Everybody wants a barbecue. Actually, do we want that right there? You know what? If we're going to do this, I'm going to flip this a different way so that it's available for anybody. So if somebody's sitting here eating, you know, you can walk by and still drink water. Okay, that's fine. And I think another one back here would be quite good. Somebody's going to want a campfire just because it's a campfire. Do we want to, actually though, do we? I mean, maybe. Back here by the showers. I'll just sit here in my camp and watch you shower. Yeah, that's the thing. That's fun. I'm going to move this one back like so. And then these guys like campfires rather than barbecues, so we'll put that there. Some sort of a little rustic bench. We do have a little, and I think a couple of picnic tables along the way would be absolutely not a bad thing to have provided. And I expect, you know, some will have their own. Not that, this thing, just a little log, sure, by the camp, where they can gather to chat and things like that. Actually, I think I need to move this one. I'm going to take you and move you like so. And then this can come down here. This feels better. If this is going to be a permanent thing, I mean, they're not going to be carrying picnic tables. If we're going to have a space for a picnic table, that feels a little bit better right there. I think so. What else might they want? My happy little travelers. Some sort of lighting here, I think, would be absolutely a good idea. Again, some extra wood for whatever they might want it for. We don't want people cutting down trees, so we have to supply the wood from. We obviously, what do you have? A tree farm somewhere. I should have a tree farm somewhere for this. It's not bad. And then these guys will have their own little. Yeah. They're going to set up their own little chairs there and go, oh yeah, this is so much fun. So people can come in, they can park. This will be the gate in. They park the caravans, they park the wagons for equipment and whatever. They've got the tents are up too. We've got some people that bought their own barbecues. We got a couple of picnic tables kicking around for them. They can shower. Shall I put that one here? Maybe a couple of lights, some sort of lighting. Nothing, not a lot, but solar lighting, garden lights, metal lamp posts, this sort of thing to make it festive. I mean, we don't want Christmas. Paper lanterns. I really don't know. Do we want this kind of thing? Maybe. It feels like they'd want a little bit of light of some sort back here, don't they? And I mean, I was going to put it behind the wagons and stuff, but with the other fencing there, that won't work. So maybe just a little something like that. Oh, and maybe back here. You don't want to be bunking around in the dark when you're trying to use the washroom. It's like, no, less than optimal, folks. Yeah, and do we want to feel like we're on stage? I don't think we do. It's like, yeah, maybe not that one. We have a single light post here. We'll just put that back here somewhere. Just to light this area up. Yeah, I suppose so. It seems like, you don't want to be tripping over things in the black of night when you just get a pee really bad or something. Oh man, I should have not had that last beer. So anyway, nothing fancy here today, but the Carnies do now have a place to live. And I will be doing a one more time walkover and see if we are actually done here on this project. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you're having a little bit of fun today and enjoy your Sunday. Bye-bye.